Well, we can't go back now. That's a good spin attack though. While to swing, of course. Hold to do a spin attack. And let's go. We're ready to go. Ready to ascend. Got our sword. Got our shield. Got all of our hearts. Got our bow and bombs. And we can jump too. Quite a pretty good jump as well. Don't even need any items for it, we can just jump. Get over this rubble. It's really cool that we can just get over all this stuff. We can even get onto like the lighting there. Got a Dark Knight here, let's take him out. Got a shield that we can probably should be using. Because we can actually target things now. That's just like awesome. I should definitely use my shield a bunch because it's really good. Especially when it repels the enemies and stuns them. Okay, 3 at once. Know what to do, just take him out with a spin attack. Okay, no item drops, so we have to make sure we're very careful here. Just a few boxes, some crates, nothing. Got some keys. Let's target and shoot with the bow. Charge for a triple shot. Or just tap it for a single shot. Like that. Very nice. Jump over the gap. We're ready for this. We are completely ready for this. We feel very powerful right now. Okay, some keys. Try and take them out with triple shots maybe, just make sure. Oh, he dropped a heart, but it's not dropping down. That's fine, we're full anyway. Okay, we've got a tougher one though. Use my bow because it's really powerful, especially with the triple shot. Just get him to rebound off of my shield. Very nice. So here we go. The final ascent up the stairs of darkness. So, it's you again. Ever the troublesome one. Only this time, your presence serves me. Now I'll end you both. Here we go. Final boss, Ganon. If you've ever fought a Ganondorf boss before, you should have a general idea what to do. But if you haven't, you gotta learn his attack pattern and dodge for the most part. And hit when an opportunity strikes, which is not for very long. He also has the classic Ganon Tennis move, where he creates an orb of magic that you want to repel back at him with your sword. Oop, gonna spirit us. He also has a couple of other moves as well, I believe. But we might be good enough to avoid that. Just keep slashing him, and we should be good. There we go. We did it. But now Link's gone. Let's press some buttons. Until we get out of here. And now we get to play as Zelda for the first time in a Zelda game. That's probably not true, but It's Zelda's time. Link's gone. Guess we should probably grab Link's cloak while we're here. You got the swordsman's cloak. Very nice. This is the hooded cloak that's the swordsman in green dropped. It would almost completely cover your face if you wore it. So now we're in control and we gotta run. It's coming for us. Trust the light, follow it as best we can. Oh, and jump over obstacles that get in our way. Or go around them. Just gotta go, 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 go. Wall broke open. Oh boy. It is really fast. And there's a lot of stuff getting in our way. Oh please, go, 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 go. My thumb's slipping. Oh boy. Go, 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 go. It's right behind us. Oh boy. Oh my goodness, it's right there. It can get us, so we have to go fast. Whew. Seems pretty bad. Hey everybody, it's BlueToad. And welcome to a different game. A great game. An absolutely amazing, fantastic game. Welcome to The Legend of Zelda. Echoes of Wisdom. Princess Zelda, you're safe. What a relief. You're not injured, are you? We were sick with worry. A whole week is a long time to be missing. We thought you'd been stolen away, like all the others. The soldiers searched for you every day. Well, soldiers search for you every day. Princess, play with me, play with me! I'm so glad you're back, but now one of those icky rifts has opened up here too. Yeah. Princess Zelda, now that we've arrived, please allow me to welcome you back as well. May I suggest you promptly speak with the king? I'm sure he'll be deeply relieved to hear that you've returned safe and sound. King of Hyrule? Yep. Glad you returned safely. So happy to have you back home, Princess Zelda. Princess, please don't go away, ever go away again, okay? Princess, play with me, play with me! We're also happy to have you back, Princess. Everyone was worried you've been stolen away. I think this is the same text, pretty much. Now that you're back, I can scratch that warrior off my ever-growing worry list. Although I'll forgive that evil creature who took you. I'll never forgive that evil creature who took you. He's staying on my resentment list. That's a good line. I'm glad you're safe. Except it doesn't feel so safe in general lately. Owing to that new rift in town. I've heard there are monsters. More monsters outside as well. I wonder when we'll see peace again. When I heard you were back, my sigh of relief could have knocked down a house. I'm so grateful you're alright. You go rest up. We also have... No, I can't do it right now. Okay, that's fine. Might just have a quick look around town, because it's really cool. It's a really good world of Zelda. It's so wonderful to see you safely home again. Lady Impa has been beside herself with worry ever since you were kidnapped. She's usually in the castle around this time. Please go let her know you're back for her sake. You can also lift up this part and break it. It's a Zelda game, of course. Also, this game is very well written and looks amazing. It's got such a great world. Everything feels alive in this game. One of those creepy rifts opened in the middle of town. It's so dark and scary looking. What if you fall in? What would happen? Also, the dog! The dog! It's like a Ocarina of Time dog, or Majora's Mask. A Nintendo 64 classic dog. Gonna break some more pots. Can't stop me now. My goodness! Princess Zelda, you've returned to us. What a relief. We've been searching for you from sunrise to sunset every day. I'm so glad you're back. I don't think they like me. Princess Zelda! You're back! Phew! So relieved. Feel like I might kneel right over. Or keel right over. Maybe we'll go back over this way as well. Also, they moved. Interesting. Wonder if they have new text now. Possibly not. But also, possibly. This game rewards you as well for exploring a bit and like talking to NPCs. Hey, Princess Zelda, welcome back. Did you see any rifts on your way back here? It's a real shock to see one crop up here in town. I'm glad nobody got pulled into it. Like, every detail just feels like really well thought out.
Yeah.
Let's go to this shop here, because it's got the shop icon. Got a few items here that we're gonna probably come back to later. Oh, actually, that looks cool. But we have no rupees for that right now. Also, cat! Cat! Meow! People have been very excited about the cats in this game, which is the correct response. Feel free to look around. Hang on, Princess, is that you? Wow, what a princess. You got out of a serious situation like it was nothing. I heard that rifts just like the one in town here are appearing elsewhere too. Having it back brings some sense of peace. But there's still plenty to be worried about. True. It's not too much more to explore, but it's a good place to start. There's a lot of people, which is nice to see. That monster who kidnapped you has got some nerve. I've made it my mission to take him down myself. I need to get training immediately. Mind and body. I'll start with 2 whole sit-ups. I haven't even talked to all these characters before, but they've got some great text anyway. Whoa, it's Princess Zelda! Long time no see, you. So, where have you been? Out doing princess stuff or something? Enough! There's no way to speak to Princess Zelda! I'm so sorry, Princess. You know how kids can be. Sorry for being a kid. Also, it's a rupee in a pot. That's nice. I love the special text when you get specific rupee types. Also, the thing on the shelf is cool. It's a classic enemy. Can't remember what it's called though. You look exhausted. I hope you're recovering alright. Sandwich? Sandwich. There's so many details, I'm never gonna know all of them. I think this is gonna be a really good Zelda game. Because it just has that, like, that quality of detail. Now that you're back, I can yep, that's the same text. Also, hey, a rift. Which we can't actually, more like, go into. Which is good to know. But we can look at it. Really just, like, destroys everything. Also, we can use the right stick to look around more, which is cool. We can hold it down to actually, like, look from above as well. Princess Zelda, it's so good to see you safe. I'm sure everyone in the castle will be relieved too. Oh, please mind your footing near the rift. It just appeared, but it isn't growing. At least. Isn't growing at least. You know how it is with the rifts. When they show up, people get stolen away. Everyone in town is accounted for, but please do be mindful. Thanks for the warning. Princess Zelda, can you believe this? Our sweet, sweet home is... Well, just look. We can't get inside. What are we going to do? Yeah, I'm sorry about that. The fire's still going. Hopefully that's fine. We get to stay in a room in the castle, since our house is unusable at the moment. I'm so excited to see which room we get. I better be luxurious. Hey, can you at least try not to sound so excited? I mean, look at our place. Oh, get out of here. I know you're excited about it too. Well, okay. Yeah, you got me. I am. This is some great text. Ever since you were kidnapped a week ago, I've been incapable of getting even a wink of sleep. But now that you're back, I bet I'll be sleeping like a baby tonight. Welcome back, Princess. Also, the bird statue! I just want to hear that whistle from A Link Between Worlds because that's such a good, like, nostalgic tune. I can't do the sound right, but anyway.
Hi.
I'm so happy you're back. We were starting to think we'd never see you again. We searched for you every single day, Princess Zelda. Aw, thank you. Oh, thank you. Doggo! Doggo! I don't think I can talk to it. Maybe I can? Yes, I can.
Oh.
Trapped by a no-gooder for a whole week. If anyone could find a way out of that, it's you. I told everyone they didn't need to worry. Oh, I'm getting so good at this whole flattery thing. That's such a good character, just like... Anyway. Just ignore me. I'm enjoying the game. It's so good. There's nothing to fear if you train regularly. I tell myself that to stay motivated, so I stay motivated. That's funny. There's also downstairs here. Bottom of the well. Princess Zelda! Me? Slack off? Never. I'm just hanging out in my favorite break area. Yeah, sure. Also, we can swim! We can even dive if we hold down the A button. We have an air meter though, so we have to be careful to stay above the water. If it goes below the max of the ring, you just start losing health by a quarter at a time. Although that might speed up, I don't know. Be to surface, and we can jump out of the water as well. Gotta practice that though, because it'll be helpful. Anyway, I think with all that, let's head up to the castle. Doggo! Doggo! Not getting distracted. Oh, Princess Zelda! I was so worried about you. Ahem, the king awaits you in the throne room.
Yeah.
We searched everywhere for you. I'm so glad to see you safe and sound.
Hi.
Princess Zelda, please forgive me for not being there for you in your time of need. As a loyal servant, I should have been able to find you. I promise I'll do better in the future.
Hi.
So good to have you back, Princess Zelda. I'm sure the king will be over the moon when he sees your face. Also, this place is so nice. Because this was made by the same team that made Link's Awakening Deluxe, it has the same style, and I really like it. Like, it's so good. It's so well done. Everything is so well, like, characterized and detailed. In such the right way for this style. Also, that light is so nice. Ah, sweet child. Such a relief to see you safe. Welcome home, princess. Also, this is Impa. Poggers. I must say, your loyal Impa felt so, flustered that I could not save you myself. On top of your kidnapping, Rifts have been appearing all over. It's a source of much fear. I am certain your return will be a great comfort to the people during these troubling times. You've always been quite spirited, though I didn't expect you to make it back on your own. Well, I'm so overcome with emotion that I've spoken out of turn. Off you go now, the king awaits you. In the meantime, I'll draw a nice hot bath for you to enjoy when you're ready. Also, these white flowers are quite nice as well. Not quite the Silent Princess from Breath of the Wild, but it's a nice one, a nice flower to just have in the castle as well. Also, there's a side room here that I want to check out. Everyone in the castle was in the worst mood while you're gone, Princess Zelda. But now things are back to normal, and spirits are lifted again, thank goodness. Ah, Princess Zelda, welcome home. I've kept a close eye on your room while you're gone. We get to go into Zelda's room, which is really cool. It's got the horse up there. It's got a portrait of another Princess Zelda, or possibly us. I don't know. You can never tell, really. But it's a really nice room, and we can also rest in the bed, which is really cool. Just gonna quickly talk to the cat. Biggest cat cute. And we'll leave this room for now. Come back to it later. I think that's probably enough. Let me just talk to these guards real quick. Welcome home, Princess Zelda. Are you headed to the throne room? The king is waiting inside. Off you go now. The king awaits you. In the meantime, I'll use the same text. Ah. My duty is to the guard. My duty is to guard. Hang on, I can't read. It's my duty to guard the throne room. The king is just inside, awaiting you. Princess, I'm so relieved you're back. Oh, Princess, what an absolute joy to see you safe and well. Despite that joy, I feel ashamed that we were unable to find you. Also, it's General Right and Minister Left, but it's spelled differently. On behalf of Minister Left and me, please accept our apologies, Princess. General Right, Minister Left. I appreciate your sentiments, but let's not dull this joyous moment with our regrets. Zelda, my dear daughter, you did well to return to us. Come closer so I may look upon you. Ah, I am so relieved. You are a healthy and whole and well. So, tell us, Zelda, what happened to you? A swordsman in green saved you from a fell beast. Quite the tale. But after defeating the monster, the swordsman was taken by a rift. It's him we have to thank for saving your life. So he was pulled into a rift. Another one, stolen away. Indeed, I hope he is safe. Stolen away, a tidy phrase for a terrible fate, being taken by a rift. An unsettling phenomenon. Our fair Hyrule has continually been plagued with these rifts and disappearances. As you know, rifts have been appearing for a long time, claiming our young ones. Indeed, so many children have been stolen away. We've remained vigilant. But despite our best efforts, we've never been able to prevent the rifts from appearing. Ultimately, those who've experienced losses have been left to contend with their grief. Now, I have been receiving reports about people disappearing from every corner of Hyrule. And it isn't just children anymore. Adults are disappearing too. What could be causing such an uptick? For now, we should also work on finding the swordsman in the green tunic and with haste. Your Majesty! What is it, soldier? Urgent news. The rifts. They're causing serious trouble. Oh no. Please, soldier, what are the details? Ah, of course, Your Majesty. Firstly, we've received word that someone from Southorn Village was swallowed up by a rift. Then we also received news of dark monsters attacking people in Harrowfield. That is troubling news indeed. Thank you for your report, soldier. Tell the rest of your battalion to prepare for departure immediately. Yes, Your Majesty. General! Minister! Sire! Minister left. Continue your investigations into the rift phenomenon. I'm expecting you to find a way to save any and all who have vanished into the rifts. You can count on me, sire. General Wright, I leave the monsters to you. Prepare your troops and head into battle. On my honor, sire. This crisis must be dealt with. Continue looking into the rifts and locate those who have been lost. Find it interesting that the king would have a shortened who've instead of who have, but it fits in the text. Guards. Lock her up immediately. Lock up the princess? My daughter created the rift you see behind me. We cannot leave such a horrible power unchecked. Disturbing though it may be, General Wright and Minister Left bore witness as well. Well, don't just stand there. Lock her up at once. Yes, Your Majesty. Why do we lock up the princess? What could the king be thinking? Haven't you heard? Apparently she's the one who created the rift in the throne room. What? There's no way! So then, she might also be responsible for all the other rifts. Yeah, they'll just keep propping up so long as she's around. There's even word the king plans on putting her to death to save the kingdom. I just can't believe the princess would be the cause of these things. Not much we can do. You can see me? My name's Try. That blue monster. He caught me too. I've been watching you since then. I followed you here, to this castle. Oh yeah, I should ask, what's your name? Zelda. Got it. Zelda, your life is in danger if you stay here. The person who put you here is the king, right? He told someone to hurry and prepare you for your execution. Once I heard that, I figured I'd better tell you. The king and the other two got pulled into that rift. The three that came out seemed weird. Oh, you noticed they seemed weird too. You think they're imposters? What an odd word. Anyway, it's too dangerous for you to stay here. Think if we can save the people who've been taken into rifts, we could reveal the truth. But none of those people will be able to get out on their own. We have to save them, Zelda. Together, Zelda. But first, let's save you. Let's get you out of here. You can't get through the bars? Huh. That's interesting. Let me help. You borrowed the Tri-Rod. It's a mysterious rod, the same color as Tri. It's warm to the touch. I can create echoes of things in this world. I'm not sure what will be the most useful to you, but I'm sure this will come in handy. Go up to something that's shimmering, then press CR. You learned the table echo. Good job. That's how you learn things. Anything you've learned can be echoed with Y. So we can create an echo. A copy of an item or object in the world. Look at that! Perfect job! What you created is called an echo. Press CR when you're near an echo to erase it. If you want to erase all echoes, hold CR. Things learned using ZR can be echoed with Y. The number of things you can echo depends on how many of Tri's power triangles is available. Echoes can be erased using ZR. To erase them all echoes, press and hold ZR. So we can get rid of it like that. Or we can create up to 3, which is the max we can have. When we have more than 3, it will erase the first one that we made. So the earlier that something is made will be important to keep in mind. But then we can hold down the button and let go to get rid of it. We can also hold it down and then B to cancel if we do want to keep the things we have made. But let's sneak our way up here and get out. Now we can escape. Let's go. Something else of note that I should point out straight away is that Zelda can only jump a half block. And that's something we'll need to be aware of. This game works in a kind of grid where everything's within the lines. And that will also be important when you create new echoes as well. Oh, we've been spotted. I've got you! How did you manage to get out? Well, whatever. You're here on the King's orders, so please stay put and don't cause any trouble. So we have to not be seen by the guards. Okay, we can't go that way because they're both guarding that door. Let's try this way. Okay, have a bit of a stealth section here. So let's get around things by going over the top. And these boxes are shimmering. So let's learn that. Got a wooden box echo. So you can see echoes you've learned by holding down right on the D-pad. From there, you can select one with right stick, and then release right on the D-pad to swap out the selection. So now if we hold that down, we can switch what we have. And we can also use sort this, which is very important to use because it makes things a lot faster. We can sort by last use, so the last one that we put down. We can sort by most use, the one that we use the most, which will also be really helpful. This one's the one that you should use the most, probably. Then also last learned, which is the most recent one that you learned by picking it up with the rod. Cost, which we only have ones that cost 1 at the moment, but there will be more that cost more than 1 triangle. And type, which will sort them by different, like, categories, basically. Right now we only have furniture, so that's what we get. Or furniture objects, I don't know. Let me get a box quickly, put that there. That will confuse the guards, which is nice. We also need to be very quiet, because we pick up a box and throw it, I think it's going to make noise and get their attention. Just going to block them in even though I don't need to. So, the other day, I broke a pot to test the theory, and General Wright came running. I'm sure he gave you an earful about it. Actually, no. I threw the pot kind of far, and he ran to where he heard it break. Haha. General Wright is a simple man. The two simple guards say to each other. I mean, they're probably smarter than some of them, but also they're not doing a very good job right now, since we could walk right past them. Let's learn another echo, because these pots are shimmering. Learned the Hyrule Castle pot echo. Also, if we press plus, we can actually check the notebook, which has all of our echoes logged into it. And we can actually select from here which one we have currently active, which is quite helpful. But let me maybe put this down there. Or maybe just take this one with me. But we need to throw this pot somewhere to get the guards' attention when we go around. Which is also helpful because we have the ability to echo them now. And break them on our own. Okay, doing good. Princess? I'm so glad you're safe. You're not hurt, are you? I can't even imagine what His Majesty is thinking. Claiming that you created that rift, it's preposterous. What? The king, general, and minister are all imposters? And your friend Tri made you a tri-rod? Was it? I see. Zelda can make use of the rod's power. Where might Tri be now? You're here all on your own. I think you're the only one who can see me, Zelda. Interesting. The world is truly a mysterious place. Well, come what may, I will always support you, Princess, no matter what mysteries unfold. We better not dally. The phony king is speaking of executing you. We need to leave, and quickly. You'll stand out in your current attire, so I've brought something for you to change into. Oh, what is that blue fabric sticking out from your pocket there? I see. It's the cloak the swordsman was wearing. The size seems workable. It will do a fine job of shrouding you. Quickly now, before we're spotted. You got a disguise. It's light and flowy, and conceals your identity nicely. It smells like a musty dresser. We now have the ability to spin. Spin around quickly by pressing R. This is basically rolling in like Ocarina of Time. This will help us get around faster, but it will also allow us to cut things, since we don't have any way of cutting things otherwise.
Yeah.
You should be able to head along now, without worry. The princess is missing! Find her! It seems we have company. Leave this to me.
Yeah.
Lady Impa, who is that over there? It isn't the princess, is it? If it is, you must stand aside this instant. Stand aside? No, I don't believe I'll be doing that. No matter how Impa is portrayed, Impa's always awesome. Here, princess, take this with you. You received a log. This log was given to you by Impa. There is a folded map inside. Make your way to the house marked with the icon. Tell them Impa sent you. They'll surely help you. This way! Ahead! You'll find a shortcut that leads out of the castle. Use it to make your escape. Hurry now, princess. We will see each other later. Got a new quest, the Mysterious Rifts. But for now, let's learn a new echo. Decorative Shrub. It also might be a good idea to open up the notebook whenever you get a new echo, just so you can pull it out right away. But if we place them over here, probably against the walls, the best way to do this, just to be sure. We can actually push these around if we have a space to push them. But it's fine, we don't really need to do that. Let's just walk over the top of these, jump a half block, and go down here. Got some beds, which are conveniently stacked to teach us some stuff. And and are shimmering right now. So let's quickly learn that. Learn the old bed echo. Climb the ladder. But these beds will allow us to actually cross over gaps. And even ascend upwards, using them as a stair. Which is really cool. Okay. Also, this area is so atmospheric, I love it. Let's use the spin to cut this grass and these shrubs. Grab another rupee. Let's hop into the well. I love this atmosphere so much. Okay. Royal Family Shortcut. What's the swim button? Oh, I just need to go down? Okay. Just use the control stick to go around. We can also still spin underwater to go a little bit faster. So I'm probably going to be doing that all the time. I just like constantly spin, basically. Let's use that as a half block. Let's learn this boulder. We can also just push this out of the way, which would be good for us. Probably the best option. Grab these rupees while we're here. We're gonna need them, so... Now, I think we can just use wooden boxes to get across here. I don't think we even need all of them here either. We can just, like... Hang on. We can just, like, jump up one as long as it's close to the end. But now that we're here, let's put these boulders on these platforms so they go down. Probably only need to do one of them, but I'll do all three. And let's get out of the drain. Hey, we've made progress. That's not good, though. We're cut off. Another rift. Rifts have been appearing occasionally for a very long time. Mending them was our job. Except, My power alone isn't enough to take care of a large rift like this one. Let's get away from it for now. Oh boy, just go, jump in the river. Swim, swim.